We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Baltimore Orioles. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Number 9.
D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Giancarlo Stanton now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. For Yelich, that's now 17 two-base hits for the year. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. One out and a runner on third. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for a called strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager charging this one. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Batting fourth.
Ready now, Justin Bour. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Pulled toward right center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder Craig Gentry.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there, and a rather easy first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0 pitch now to Jones. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit hard. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Ball 1. Seager will wait on the 1-0. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
0-2 count and the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Weak grounder back to the mound. Echeverria for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. Into the box. JT Realmuto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Riggin. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Echeverria now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he takes ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. And now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mark Trumbo becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Trey Mancini comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A little bouncer that goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone. Looks to me
a swing and a miss that retires. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Out for the Marlins. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard liner to center field. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Rickard. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Soft grounder left side. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Brian Riggin. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Jones is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Joey Rickard
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Craig Gentry. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. A base hit in his first trip. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Swing and a liner. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. At the knees, strike 1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Bohr has it, and he is out on the tag.
The shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up.
Trey Mancini.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
No runs, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Realmuto has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
How about it?
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Tap down the line. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Orioles. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit sharply on the ground. Scope has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bohr comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He hit a sac fly earlier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Orioles, the second baseman, number 6.
Hard hit
Jonathan
towards center. Yelich is right there, 1 down. Stepping up now, Joey Rickard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Here's Craig Gentry. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
That's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Now batting, Adam Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third baseman
So striding
15,
in, Kyle Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready once again, Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Mark Trumbo. Now, as he'll look to bring home.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
That pitch wasn't even close. Now, they might not be panicking, but I sure am. He's got to get himself together. He's down 2-0 now. He probably has to lay one in there. It's a good pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Realmuto. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in now, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
JT
JT Realmuto is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that last half inning seems to have taken it out of him. He has come out and just thrown 5 straight balls to start this inning. Not the way he wanted to get things started.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Heading out towards shallow right. Rickards under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The designated hitter
from the stretch.
Riggin.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again. Wellington Castillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2. Brian Ellington.
Castillo.
Hyun-Soo Kim is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Rickard. A hit in 2 tries so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gentry moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Lou Rosa comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Lou Rosa.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Ozuna.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gentry is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Derek Dietrich. It was a walk in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Craig Gentry. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The center fielder number 10.
1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it.
And the throw to first is there. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Riggin. First pitch on its way. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The batter number 3.
Here's Echeverria now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Here's D. Gordon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gordon.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. In is Christian Yelich. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter.
Ball 1.
Mark Trumbo.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court and gone. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3. Brad Ziegler. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Catcher number 55.
Into the box, Danny Knight. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ozuna retreats. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, first baseman Justin Bour.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And that misses. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
You walked the first guy. Now you're sitting here 3-1. You have to get your pitch to hit. Don't let him off the hook.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Michael Givens comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Or a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
First and second here with nobody out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard ranging back. He's there and records the first out. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A late swing at a slider for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Joey Rickard. He'll lead things off here as we play. Kyle Bearclaw. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Stanton is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Now at the plate, Craig Gentry. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria's there on to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that misses inside 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Yelich. Can't get there, though, and that's his second hit of the game. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. A.J. Ramos takes over on the mound.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 44, A.J. Ramos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2-1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And he will make the catch here to end things, and the Marlins make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument